the biggest mistake I've made in a long time on the RTG, but I like this player so much in real life that I gotta get his SBC done. But first, what's up, YouTube? It's your boy, AA9 Skills. Welcome back to the Road for Champions RTG edition, where today I show you the best custom tactics in this game, and I also bring in one of the sickest players to ever play. See, this is what my team looks like right now. The team is absolutely outstandingly amazing. I don't even know if I said that word properly, but the team looks so good, Booyah Nation. I love everything about it except for one thing. Vidic has really been a hit and miss for me. Like, I liked him at first, but then I didn't really like him because he felt heavy, and I kind of didn't know what I wanted to do with him. And it's kind of crazy because to pay that much money and then not be certain about a card kind of stinks, you know? But, you know, at the same time, it is what it is. You take chance with SBCs, and look, if he doesn't work out, then one day we'll have a super amount of fodder. I don't want to call him fodder. He's a great card, but I don't know. Another card came out today that I'm really looking at, and I really think will fit this team lovely. See, he goes by the name of Thiago Silva. The Brazilian 87 rated card is a card that fits into my team, and although Neymar goes down to 1 chemistry, we used to play him on 1 chemistry. We got 19-1 with him on 1 chemistry. It doesn't really work out perfectly because he goes out to 1. I'm pretty sure we can find a way to get him back to 2 real soon, but Thiago Silva slides into my team perfectly. And Thiago Silva slides into my team perfectly, being a medium high, good speed, good defense, good physical, all around amazing play styles, and his abilities are pretty darn good as well. Now, the one thing I will tell you is when I look at this card, the reason that it really stands out to me, 1, he's Brazilian, and I have a few Brazilians in my team, and 2, it's Thiago Silva. And just like David Luiz in real life, Thiago Silva is a guy that I just really enjoy, and I would rather play with Thiago Silva in FC 24 than Vidic. Although I loved Vidic growing up, Thiago Silva, I don't know, I just really always liked him. So with me not really liking Vidic that much in this video game at the moment, having Thiago Silva with Joe Cole kind of just seems like a vibe. On top of that, when Salah drops Player of the Month Salah, which looks like it's coming soon, that is a card I'm going to chase. I know a lot of people are going to be going after Player of the Month Mbappe. We probably won't be able to afford that, but Player of the Month Salah is something we can maybe achieve over time. So if we have Thiago Silva and we have Joe Cole and we can get Salah, all of a sudden be getting chemistry in the Premier League looks like a vibe. On top of all that, I have a duplicate Di Maria. A duplicate Di Maria, which means that, well, I gotta do something with him. Otherwise, I'm just gonna lose an 88 rated card, as you guys can see right there. So I'm about to make a decision. Plus, Di Maria is not getting an upgrade. Benfica are officially eliminated out of the Champions League. Yes, my team got dogged, but it is what it is. With that being said, lads, this is what I have, and I could just turn this in right now and get the first part of Thiago Silva done. Now, I am giving up 288s and 287s just because I have a lot of 82s in there, so it's probably not the smartest, but hey, man, you know, this is what I came up with to get rid of Di Maria. So yeah, man, it's what I'm gonna go ahead and do. I'm gonna go ahead and submit the big boy himself, Big Di Maria. Also, Eder Militao is in there. You're probably wondering why. Eder Militao with Thiago Silva, with Vidic, and also Coleman on the account. Let's not forget we have an icon, Coleman. With those 3 guys, it's just no way Eder Militao is ever going to get playing time. So with that being said, Eder Militao is officially shipped out of the club. He was a tradable card regardless, untradeable. And obviously, like I told you guys, we have Vidic, who's going to be the number 2 to Thiago Silva, or potentially still the number 1, but I want him to be the number 2. I'm hoping Thiago Silva is an absolute animal. With that being said, I need to complete the second part of Thiago Silva. Mendy? Imagine. Once I do that, then we'll make the next step to completing the team. But let's get him done. All right, so this is it, man. Once we turn this in, we officially have Thiago Silva. Exciting times, man. Exciting times. Thiago Silva, welcome to the team. The problem is I have Vidic. So again, bro, maybe it's a really bad decision. Maybe it's the stupidest decision that I've made on the RTG up to this point. But how are we supposed to let a card that sick go, man? Like, I need to try this card, and maybe me trying him on the RTG was not the answer. But this is my main account. This is my main bay, right? Like, I know I have my other account where I could waste money, but this is my main account. This is the only account I care about. I don't want to miss out on this card right here. Thiago Silva looks sick. Plus, we have Rodrigo. Plus, we got Neymar. We love Neymar this season. Hopefully, eventually, we'll have Salah or a big Sonaldo, because eventually he'll probably get another Player of the Month card. Who knows? Or some promo card. So I'm thinking for the future. You guys know I love La Liga and Premier League. It's my 2 favorite leagues. So I just think that this was a must do, right? So he is officially with us now. There's no going back on that. We have a Di Maria, like I told you guys, that we can officially send to the club now, which is nice because Di Maria was going to end up going to the trash. So yeah, man, at the end of the day, for me, it's kind of a win-win situation, you know? At least I want to see it that way. I don't know if it actually was, but yeah, man, it kind of feels, do I have to discard this? No, let's go. Thank goodness. I didn't want to have to discard that. Like I said, it feels like a win-win situation. With that being said, this is officially what the RTG looks like. The RTG now officially has Thiago Silva in the back with the one and only big boy, Vidic no longer with in the starting 11. But with that being said, I want you guys to know something. When Vidic is in the starting 11, it is easier for me to get chemistry because with Vidic in the starting 11, as you can see, Neymar goes to 2. But I really want to play with Thiago Silva, and I'm hoping and I'm praying that he's actually as good as I think he can be. I have to pick up a shadow. I have one. Let's go. Shadow for Thiago Silva. Again, Neymar on 2 is not ideal, but for now, in the meantime and in between time, I think it's going to work out lovely. This left back, man, I have really, really grown to like her in the left back position. 20 games for her now, and she has played incredible. And you guys can tell I'm back on my old setup, and the old setup, the connection's so much better, man. It feels so much better here. So, yeah, man, the boy is having a lot of success with her at left back, and Joe Cole has been a lot of fun as well. So with that being said, lads, we are now going to give Thiago Silva a go, and then I can show you guys also the custom tactics that we are running. Thiago Silva, obviously, I think maybe on the right I'm assuming on the right. Also, I've been messing around, just so everybody knows, with 4-2-3-1 as well, where the team lines up pretty interesting. But hey, it still plays, it just plays so good. So I've been messing around a few formations. I'll show you guys that in just a little bit. But in the meantime and in between time, let's go ahead and see what Thiago Silva brings to the table. I got a couple packs to redeem as well, so I think we should go ahead and do that. I got an 80, I don't even know what the heck is here. There's something there, 80 something, I don't even know. Something's in there though. We'll open up that pack. And in milestones, is there anything? There is also a cheeky little 82 times 2, and I think that's it. Also, lads, I haven't finished up the do you still have time to do it? I think we do. I hope we do. There is which one is it, man? There is one that is going on right now that I have not finished, and I was doing it when I was back in Texas. This one. So I got to finish off this, and I can finish off today if I pick up 4 wins. So we'll do that. If I could pick up 4 wins right now, your boy can unlock a nice little pack to open up as well, a couple more packs. So we'll jump into some gameplay in a minute to try Thiago Silva in there. First, an 81 times 2. I don't imagine I'm gonna get anything too special out of this. Canadian left back would be nice to center mid. Canadian center mid, never good. And then we get an 82 times 2. Imagine we got like Mbappe from this. Oh, your boy would be on top of the moon, man. The card's gonna be Spanish left back. Not looking good, boys. All right, man. So both of those were trash. Let's go try Thiago Silva. I got to see what he feels like on the ball. The first thing I want to say before I jump into this game is in one game, I'm not going to be able to tell you if you should go out and do Thiago Silva. Let's just be 100% honest with each other to see if a center back is actually good. Usually with an attacker, you could tell within 3-4 games, 2-3-4 games. When a center back, you need time. You need time to be able to feel how he positions, how he plays, you know, things like that. You need time when it comes to that. So with that being said, I'm going to do my best to see. I could tell you how he feels, how he maneuvers, how he dribbles, those things. But to really know if he's a great defender, you need a little bit of time. Opponent we get matched up against has Eder Militao, Tamore Pires, and my boy Antoine Griezmann. Very, very nice little lineup right there. And like I said, man, the number one thing I want to see right now is how he feels on the ball, because I am someone who likes to play out the back with my center back. I'm going to be honest with you. And if the center back does not feel... If the center back feels heavy, it automatically, like, I don't know, it's just an L for us, you know? Something that we really enjoy is being able to dribble out the back, create plays out the back. Neymar making a play already, but unfortunately, that is not going to work out. We need defense here, boys. Where's my Thiago Silva? Is he cooking or nah? Thiago, what you got going on for me, baby? Okay, that set of defense right there wasn't that good. This left back, man, her R1 feels so fast, especially for a defender. Nice ball movement, and Correa doing Correa type things. What a finish from my boy Correa, all built up because of my left back, man. That Real Madrid Spanish girl is no joke, bro. Her R1 dribbling. Oh, I just made a big mistake right there. Thiago Silva, turn on the jets right here, man. Don't get cooked, don't get cooked. Kind of got cooked. Blanc is there, though. Thiago Silva's there, though. Nobody's there, though. Thiago Silva gets murdered. That's just bad defending. Honestly, boys, it just kick off. I couldn't control. I don't want to blame Blanc. Let me hit him with this. It's not going to work. I don't want to blame Blanc. I don't want to blame Thiago Silva. There's no one to blame there. That's just, your team doesn't react in the beginning with the kickoffs, man. We know how that goes. It's just FC 24. It's just FIFA's. When you score a goal for like the next few minutes, your defense does not want to move. Speaking of, yo, we get cooked. All right, now that was on me. That one was on me. Let's just be honest. That was bad defending. But yeah, as I was saying, this left back chick, man, the R1 on her is crazy, man. Really, really good. My boy Cole is in the box. He don't miss these. Cole has a crazy Trivela, and I didn't make him Trivela. He just Trivelas like that all the time. If you get him in that spot right there, lads, where like he's kind of like across goal like that, he'll just Trivela automatically. It's so nice, bro. It's so clean. He does it every single time, and the thing is, he scores it every single time. Thiago Silva up against Dembele, and guess what, man? Ain't no way he scores again off of kickoff. Again, he almost scored right after we scored. Goodness gracious, man. Yo, I feel like every single week, kickoff gets a little bit harder and harder to defend, man. I swear it does, man. Llorente, good touch. Joe Cole making a run. Is he onside? He is. Nice. Should I Trivela from here? Why not? Ah, corner. Had to. That time I was triggering the Trivela, but yeah, man, his Trivela's crazy. Here's Joe Cole. I'm going to go back to Modric. I do have Blanc back post. I'm going to use him. It doesn't make it to him, man. That's unfortunate. Cole. Got to dance for a minute. All the way until I find Neymar. Correa's dancing. Correa finds an open. Correa shoots. And it's 3-1. And it's my boy Correa. I've been telling people how much I love this card. And he continues to dominate for me, man. Another game with 2 goals. And another game where offensively, we look great. Defensively, a little bit shaky because we've given up a silly goal. But the one thing I will say about Thiago Silva, I hope I'm wrong here, but based off the first game, and again, it's impossible to tell with a defender in one game, but his first step, not his first step, excuse me, he does feel a little heavy. He does feel a little slow. And I really hope I'm wrong. What a tackle right there from Thiago Silva. I really hope I'm wrong. Again, it's one game, not going to go ahead and already make a decision. I'm not regretting doing the SBC yet, that's for sure. Correa, what can I do here? Ah, man, his AI made a huge interception. Yeah, I'm not going to freak out and say I made a bad decision. Yeah, no shot. He just, maybe sometimes, I don't really even know how to explain. It's not slow when he's running. I don't know. It's not slow this way. You know what? It feels slow when you first take off with him. But once he gets going, he feels pretty darn nice, you know? So I don't know if that makes any sense at all. Nice, nice. He let the ball roll through, and there's our left back doing our left back type things. You love to see it. Neymar kind of got an opening here. Thiago Silva left a huge gap. He read that kind of nice. Rodrigo can't do nothing with it. Neymar. Joe Cole. I was going to pop that first time, lads, but he got there. Unlucky for us, man. Nice, though. Super nice. Here's Cole. Can he create a play for us? Cole's still with it. Cole gonna hit the Trivela from there. Eder Militao had to save that one. I feel like Thiago Silva, and I could be wrong here. Good ball back post. Correa. I could be wrong, but I feel like he's gonna be in everybody's team this upcoming weekend league. I feel like a lot of people are gonna complete this card, especially for the fact that a lot of people run Premier League with Rashford and Salah and all those great cards. I feel like Thiago Silva is gonna be a guy that we see a lot this weekend league coming up. Joe Cole. Nice pass into Correa. Ref. Yo, ref, that's 100% a penalty. Correa wins us a penalty. Do I let Correa take it and get himself a hat trick? That's kind of the question right now. He's on a hat trick. Do I give it to him? He's not a good penalty taker. I'm going to give it to him. I'm going to give it to him, even though he's not a good penalty taker. I'm going to see if Correa can get his hat trick. He does. He won the penalty. He gets himself a hat trick. Big Correa doing Correa type things. And in this cup that we have to win, we got to win 3 more games after this one. We are dominating very nice, man. We are really, really competing well, which makes me happy. And more importantly, we've looked stable in every single position, which is nice, man. Again, Thiago Silva, I don't want to say he's bad. I'm leaning towards him being good. It's just he does feel a tad slow. I don't know if that makes sense, and it's only his acceleration. Everything else feels pretty good. So we'll see. Again, only one game. Rodrigo, Aitana. No, that should have went straight to Neymar first time. Neymar's dancing. Back to Correa. Correa's dancing now. Correa trying to find some room. Correa with a cook job, man. Go on, big Correa. He got that cookeroni in him, bro. Lovely from Correa. He's going to pick up 4 in this game, and we're going to pick up a nice 5-1 win in the cup to advance into the last 3 games where, again, if we win, we are officially done with the milestones or objectives, whatever you want to call it. Big Correa, though, man. What a banging finish for us, man. Unbelievable player we picked up. Lovely, lovely pickup, man. With Thiago Silva, again, played well. I'm going to get into a lot of Division 2 and Division 1 today. I'm very close to Division 1, so I'll be able to really, really test what he brings to the table. So I'll have more of an answer for you guys tomorrow in tomorrow's episode. But in the meantime and in between time, I'm still very, very happy I did him, and I hope he's going to work out and be lovely because Thiago Silva, for me, is one of my favorite center backs of all time, right? I love him. With that being said, I do want to show you guys that when you look at Blanc has you know, a lot of the similarities, man. They both don't have crazy agility and balance. If anything, Thiago Silva just comes a little bit under agility. The balance is the same. The thing is that where I noticed a little bit of a difference is you see the acceleration on Thiago Silva. Thiago Silva's acceleration is noticeable. I feel like it's a step behind, and Blanc accelerates a little bit better, you know? But I see a lot of good things in Thiago Silva, man. I really do. I see a lot of great things. And then I also see him having a lot of the same badges that Blanc has, except he has the block one and not the jockey one. So we'll see how that plays out. Now, I do want to take you guys down custom tactics really quickly because I'll be getting this in the comments a lot. So let's get that out the way. We got 30 to 71, direct passing 50 with 5 and then 2 and 2. This is from my 4-4-2, by the way. Then we're going to go ahead and have instructions are pretty simple. Stay central on both. One of them you want to put on stay back while attacking. So whatever one you feel like is better offensively, or is just your main scorer, keep on balance. That's my Neymar. And then for Correa, he comes back a little bit more. That way he'll be behind Neymar, sometimes play as like a cam and stuff like that. But he has the speed to get back into the box quickly, which is nice. With your left mid and right mid, you're going to have comeback on defense, get in behind, get into the box for crosses. Very, very effective. We're going to make your left mid and your right mid be very, very offensive and score a lot of goals for you. Your main like defensive guy you want on stay back while attacking cover center. For me, Modric is not really super defensive. He can do everything, but he's a better defender than Aitana is, so that's why he's on stay back while attacking cover center. Aitana herself is just on cover center, nothing else. You want to let her go ahead and be free roaming, run up the field, score a lot of goals, create a lot of plays for you, score, passing, everything, right? So this is more of my box to box and most likely my cam. So that's what Aitana does. And then you have a left back and your right back where one is going to be on stay back while attacking and the other is going to be on just overlap. Now, this is where you need to make a decision of what side you like to attack down more. So for me right now, it's working with the Spanish left back going Alga, I think her name is, it kind of going up. But if I wanted to attack more with Lorente, then I would just put Lorente on cover center, overlap, and stay back while attack on your left back. So either side, you can do it whichever way you want. One on stay back, one on, you know what I mean? You just pick which one you feel is more effective for you, right? So I've almost switched to Lorente going forward because I feel like Lorente going forward is very, very good. But I've been having a lot of success with Olga, so that's why I've kept it this way. Now, I have been starting to play 4-2-3-1 a lot, and on this formation it's balanced 41-71, balanced direct passing 40 with 6 in the box. This one is a little bit, I'm not as crazy with it. I'm just getting comfortable with it. I used it a bit in the weekend league. Stay central, getting behind. This one's gonna be come back on defense, get into the box, come back on defense, get into the box, and come back on defense, get in the box, all across the cams. The basic 4-2-3-1 stuff, man. If you've played this in any other FC24s, FCs or FIFAs, you've played these custom tactics before. You're gonna have cut lane pass, stay back while attacking cover center on both of your defensive mids, okay? Both of your defensive mids. And then your left back is gonna be on overlap, and your right back is going to be on stay back while attacking. So very similar to the 4-4-2. Pick the one that you like to attack with more. Leave the other one on stay back while attacking. Put the other one on overlap that you like to attack with. Stay back while attacking on both DMs, and then come back on defense on all of your cams. And it's going to kind of, you know, balance you out in that midfield and be able to really, really attack. And then just pick what you like most, you know, going forward. For me, I put Correa up top because he's really, really incredible. But again, Neymar is the one that should be up there because of his left stick, and then Correa will just kind of do everything through the middle. So just pick what you like more and go with that. But yeah, lads, that's my custom tactics. I believe it's the best custom tactics in the game for the 4-4-2 and the 4-2-3-1. And this is where the RTG stands right now, man. Today I made a big decision, a bold decision, to get away from Vidic for a little bit and try out Thiago Silva again, because I do want to start making a move into the Premier League. Eventually, I want to try Rashford. Eventually, I want to play Salah. Eventually, I want to get Sonny D. Eventually, I want to make that move, and Thiago Silva is a guy that I wanted to have to be able to make that move. So I know it's crazy that I just did Vidic and now I did Thiago Silva, but I really felt like it was beneficial for the series going forward, because if I keep Vidic, I'm just going to stay La Liga for a long time. I know it. I'll never take myself into the Premier League, but now having Thiago Silva, I will eventually go into La Premier League, which I want to. So hope you guys enjoyed this episode, man. I will have more information coming up on Thiago Silva very soon, the next couple episodes. If you guys enjoyed it, big thumbs up, subscribe, turn your bell on. I love you guys. I appreciate y'all watching, and I will catch you guys back here tomorrow. And listen, the videos will be back to normal now. I'm back at the crib. I'm back at the house, so everything will be back to normal. I love you guys. Appreciate y'all watching, and I'll catch you soon. Booyah, we out of here.